Well, hello everybody. I'm doing a little bit of work on the clipboard park.
Oh, there's a good
A
shot of
friend of
Fox.
mine.
Oh, ho, ho.
Hi,
We gotta
Foxy.
screen
Hey,
save this.
Foxy. Hi, Roxy. So we're gonna do some work in the park. I was in his park. He showed me his stuff, and he had an aircraft carrier in there with the ride attached to the carrier already. And I'm going, okay. I've got tank. I got the tank portal for World of Tanks for Old Grez. I was coming up with something for World of Warships for Old Grez. And then that's when I saw the carrier and I said, aha, that's what I need. So I went, hey everybody, look, it's Captain Morty. I do think I changed the name on that. I'm not sure. I'm trying to see if this is the actual park, if this is the clipboard. I think this is my clipboard park. And the thing about it is, I've got a little bit more percentage in there because I have less in that park than the actual Speedway park. And I was following Captain Morty here, which is kind of like the spokesperson for my Captain Morty prop room that I've created. That actually it's just sun tea that I've learned to make that, and then I make it and then I put it over ice and it's or I put it in the bottles like you see, and that's what I got on my little what would you call it, my little bar in the back here, and I put it back there to keep it away from all the electronics, so in case something spills it'll land on the floor, I can clean it up. If it spills here on the desk, I'm going to be cussing and swearing, and I'm going to go back to square one, replacing all my electronics. And we don't want to do that. Not here in the park, not here in the studio, man. We got it rocking and rolling now. In fact, I have my I have a PlayStation going too. I have PlayStation, I have PC. I got the little laptop. I got it here because it's a good portable thing. I can move this around the studio. They can use it for taking videos and images. The other laptop is up over. I'm using it as a backdrop. Oh, look at this! There's the carriers. We got a carrier in the park. This is my attempt to put in the portal. Like I have the portal for Grezzel to World of Tanks, right? Kind of make believe magic type portal because we can go to Minecraft. I have a Minecraft portal I've developed. Well, it's in the game, so we can use it. So I portal through, and so I'm creating these different portals for Grizzle to go and do these different games. Like um, this is the Rubber Duck Fleet portal, which you can use for World of Ships. And this is where Grizzle does a portal to go to his harbor, and like on Carrier Sundays, he takes the carriers out, and on Thursday they do Tanking Thursday, and one of the highlights of that is Jazzy Jazz from The Face, our lead singer from The Face. She is TC for the um, Grizzle's Tank Garage Panther. So I've been running that a little bit with Jazzy Jazz as the TC, and sometimes you can hear her when I got her voice in there. Well, it's not her voice; it's one of the voices that come with the game. Um, but I have done Jazzy Jazz's voice. She does a song called she does Wheels on Hot Pavement Smoke, and there's also To Love Me Is to Love You From Afar. To Love You Is to Love You From Afar. That's the two songs so far that's on the Faces um, song list so far. I've got others written down that I got to get recorded, but in time. But that's what we got going on there is Jazzy Jazz, TC and the Panther for Grezzel's Tank Garage. We have old Grizz, and he's using Transformers to command his ships of World of Warships. So we have a fleet portal, which is the rubber duck fleet, which I'm creating right now, that has a carrier. Let's see what I wrote it down. GD CV-10. That's the ride. That's the aircraft carrier. Just what it is Grezzel's Den CV-10, which is, hey, that'd make a song. We could do a sea chanty. GD CV-10, off to sea you go. GD CV-10, we'll see you when you come back, and we'll say hello. That's why I don't sing. So I got that wrote down. That's the carrier. And then on Carrier Sunday, old Grezzel going. They'll take some carriers out to sea, which is tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow is Carrier Sunday. That's why I'm trying to get a couple of these clips put together. I got another one of a Minecraft thing I did with Phil Ed. That I will explain on that particular clip. For right now, we're going to work on this one here. Because I haven't really. That's why I have the different things set up on the different days. That way I know what I'm going to be doing that day. I can set the computer up. I can prepare my memory stuff so I can clear out some space so I can save some more, which I'm getting pretty much to the point where I'm going to have to clear some old stuff out. So that's why I want to kind of get these created so I can export them, and then I can delete all the old stuff, and then I'll have these to go ahead and post. So that's what I'm looking at right now. The park is at almost full percentage. I can't add much more. I was going to try and add on the old haunted house, but I'm at max for putting more rides in. So everything I do from this point on will be cosmetic, but that's alright because we have enough rides. Let's see, we have 3 roller coasters because you have No Brakes Express. You have Harbor Run, and we have CV-10. We have GD CV-10, which would be the incorporated with the what would you say, the background or the concept. It'd be a concept piece. Is the fleet portal. And here this turns out, this is so good. I am sorry, folks, but this is one of those that I'll probably watch over and over and over again because I love how this turned out. And I actually got this little jet in a perfect spot. And it doesn't need a support because it can fly, right? So, and you say, how can it stay in play? Well, just what do you call it? F-35, which is that new bomber fighter thing that they got that can hover in midair if it has to. So, I know there's no jet exhaust coming down, but we got to use a little bit of magic. And being Minecraft builders, going way back, Minecraft, World of Warcraft, and all these building and gathering games and gathering recipes and cooking. You know what? Along with that comes a little bit of magic. And that's what I've been saying. Movie magic, music enhanced movie magic. That's my M&Ms. M&Ms. Music enhanced M-E-M-M. M&Ms. M-E-Ms. Okay. Alright. No, I'm starting to get stuff I don't want on there. So we're going to cut that out. We're going to silence that. There. I want to accidentally record something that I can't use. That would be devastating. Well, if I just cut out the audio is what I do. Keep the video if the video is worth keeping. If not, just throw it on the basement floor and with all the other throw it away clips. There's so much probably throw it away clips on here that I can make a whole movie that lasts a whole year. There's so much. No, I'm just kidding. I'm making that up. That's an imaginary floor. You know, that glass floor we kind of float above with our virtual computer. I don't know. I can think of that one. I'm just adding some filler here, but I still love how this turned out. And my buddy, man, I got it once again. I gotta say thank you. He's the one that I went to his park. I saw the carrier, and I said, perfect. And just about that time too is when I started coming up with Carrier Sunday. And it's like, wait a minute, I'm building a harbor. I got all these ships in the harbor. A lot of that was just playing around. I was thinking about putting a boat ride in there, but it's a little too late now. I've got too much. But that's all right. I think the park is at its finishing point. I'm working on the gingerbread village now. I got a good start on the beginning, and I think the next thing I'm going to be doing is a little bit more frosting to the entrance, get that looking just right. Then I'm going to start in on the train. I'm going to incorporate the train. I think what I'll do is I'm trying to think. Should I do the gingerbread? No, I don't. I don't either. I think the depots, the train, I'll keep that separate. And you get off the train and you go into the different gingerbread places. Because then in the middle, what I can do in the middle in areas, I can create the spooky woods. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. I put that jet. I said, man, it's burning a hole in the back of our wall. We can't have that sitting there. And they told Grezzel, go ahead and move that jet out of there. You can't put that there. And he said, come on, this is my place. I can put my jet anywhere I want. Move your jet, Grezzel. Okay, I'll move it. But where am I going to put it? I don't care. Just get it out of the back. You're burning a hole in the wall. Look at the shark in the back there. That turned out better than I thought it was going to do. And it's supposed to be a tame, you know. I wouldn't go swimming in there. I don't know if they feed it or what they feed it. It's vegetarian shark. They feed it gourds and stuff. How about big pumpkin, watermelon? Throw it a big bowl of watermelon. We'll make it so it's vegetarian, and it don't no. It's animatronic. It eats oil. It'll eat oil for supper. Look at that jet. That thing. I didn't have to build a jet, but I can see how it was put together now. It's like maybe something in the future I can build something that looks. Because a friend of mine gave me an idea about a space epic game. I'm gonna check it out. Let's see. I got Worship Wednesday. I got Taking Tuesday. So I have maybe like Friday. I could go Friday and Saturday. I could start in on this game and do it like a Friday and Saturday. That'd be 2 days I could work steady because now I've got DC going, and it seems like it might be a lot, but I like the idea that there's different things within the fun park comics kind of theme, and that there's not just one type of, because comic books and pop, stores and stuff, they carry different lines of comics and different things, and because everybody has a different taste for what they like in their comic books and stuff, so, and there's a real market for it. But that's what I'm trying to keep out of everything I'm doing here. I'm trying to minimize market stuff, except for stuff that I'm actually making up and I am putting in the park. And we're coming to the end of this clip. We're going to have Mr. Voiceover continue.
Alright, I'm kind of working backwards here. I had to move these clips down because the clip was too long to get it. That's where these kind of mark the end at, so I'm going to go back to the beginning.
And the script clip. Cut, print, and post. Put it in the can on the shelf. From LA Studio and Sons, fill that in all Grizz. Thank you for watching. Hey, we got it to fit.